Okay, bud, I think we're ready, so go for it.
Okay, I think I hit play. Yep, it's working.
Okay, I can hear it, but very lightly. So, your mic's on as high as it'll go, I think.
I've got to change a setting real quick.
I mean, just a little.
So you can barely hear it?
Yeah, if you just put it up a slight bit, it should be good.
Okay. Let me go into the mixer here. Well, that's not working. That just paused it. Here, give me 1 second while I look at this.
Yep.
We may add an hour to this 3-hour-long movie, but we will get this done.
It's only 2 hours 24 with credits, so it's not that bad. Lengthwise, quality, I don't know. I was taking notes when doing it earlier, but since I've got the camera going, I can just save my stuff and it'll just save it.
Yeah.
Let me put my headphones on. I think that might help out too.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't think this will mess anything up. Fingers crossed.
You may just have to change your input, just like with your microphone.
Let's see. Input profile. Do you know what it's under exactly? Like, is it on my mic settings or like?
It should be your microphone.
Oh, it's working now, I think.
It's like an output device. I think it's output device.
I think it's okay now. Yeah, I can hear it a lot better now. Yeah, that's good. So, do you want to just get thrown into the mix with this one, or do you want me to explain anything? Okay. Bet you never watched this one. Because this would be wild if this was your first time reacting to it. So they never say it in the movie, but you know what planet they're on right now? Do you remember the lava planet from episode 3 where Anakin got burned? Yeah. It's just in a different segment of the planet.
Could you get shit any more standard? Hi, Jade.
Closer.
I'm good. What's going on with you? Looks like Zach is too.
He's watching my Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. You? I'm just trying to stay out of trouble. It's easier to do the older I get. I'll let you guys watch this. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, Jade, you still hear me? Cool. Palpy's back. You still with us, Jade? Okay. This part was important, so I'm trying not to say too much so you can hear it. Okay, sorry to be annoying, Jade. I am going to take my headphones out. because I don't think the camera will pick you up if since this isn't a digital thing.
Then let me see what I can do about the volume. Oh, that's why.
What's up?
Let me know when you're ready. I think I figured it out.
We should be good. Jade, are you good? Jade, you there? Jade, you there? Hello? Hello? Jade, you good? Jade, can you hear me? Hello?
You there?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you for like a solid minute. Hello? Hello?
You probably have to change your sound settings again to your camera. It says system default. Maybe it has to be a Realtek. No, it says Realtek. Did that do anything? Jade? Jade, did that do anything? Jade, did that do anything? Hello? Hello? I can hear you now.
Okay, are we sure?
Yep. I'm just gonna test this to make sure the volume is better for you.
Okay.
How's that?
That's good.
Take over for that cheating.
I wonder who's flying the Falcon while they're back playing that board game.
Autopilot.
I'm trying to think if they ever used autopilot back in the day.
Back in the day. This isn't in our day. This is a galaxy far, far away.
I'm just saying, I think Han or Chewie always had to be up front, and then the other guy could go do things in the back of the ship.
I get you.
Give it to Leia. Hurry.
That guy's voiced by Mark Hamill, by the way, aka Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
We're about to be cooked. We're almost there. Oh, got it.
Is that where Gen Alpha got that term?
Or cooked.
Yeah.
Or cooked, bruh.
Sorry, no.
I think it's Gen Alpha that started that anyway.
You're supposed to get rid of those things. Got one. I'm on your left. Too many.
Hey, Cap, on your left.
Good thinking, Chewie. Big, we can hold you these times. Test it.
You still there, bud?
Yep.
Okay.
Ah! Get up next base. How thick do you think that ice wall is?
Not thick enough.
Oh, I know. What are you doing? Light speed skipping. How do you know how to do that?
Okay, so they light speed from one dangerous place to a different dangerous place that is nearly the same terrain.
Last shot, maybe forever.
Oh shit, they're on Arrakis. That's a Dune reference if you haven't seen Dune.
Yeah, I have.
One of the main inspirations for Star Wars, did you know that?
Dune was?
Yeah.
No.
Pretty much all the stuff that happened on Tatooine was basically inspired by Arrakis from Dune. This makes me highly uncomfortable. Because you know how they did that?
What?
Having Leia in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Guess she died after filming Last Jedi, and then
Yeah.
they spliced together footage from like deleted footage from Force Awakens, and then spliced it into this movie. I get what they were trying to do, but it's creepy to me. Speaking of creepy, holding your granddad's skull in your hand's pretty creepy too.
Yeah.
That is something that I never understood why Force users don't use it more. Like boomeranging your weapons like crazy.
What's your opinion on BB-8 as a droid? Do you think that he's like a cool addition to the stuff, or do you think he's kind of unnecessary?
He's pretty cool. Little bowling ball.
It's like a bowling ball and a pin in one. We also get a new droid in this movie, and I can't wait for him to show up because so I can say his name. I think you'll get the reference I make when I get there.
Oops, pizza. All of it's on fire. Really bad.
What's left of it is on fire. You tell me first. You or
Did you know that Poe was supposed to die in Force Awakens?
Sounds Poe.
The Oscar Isaac.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he and Finn they crash land on the desert planet, and then his body's gone whenever Finn's finds the ship. So he was supposed to that was supposed to die, and then Finn was supposed to be take up his mantle basically.
Gotcha.
But I think people they liked Oscar Isaac too much that they didn't want to kill him off. Say it. I don't think any line in the history of Star Wars has been that memed.
planning its revenge.
Why is there a hobbit here?
Largest fleet the galaxy's ever known.
I see him. What is he doing there?
The real reason is because he's friends with J.J. Abrams because he was on Lost. But I just think that's so funny that Mary from Lord of the Rings showed up in this movie.
Do you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs?
I speak with you. Luke searched for it for a long time. He said to get there, you need to.
Oh yeah, the Wayfinder. Definitely not a holocron. Even though it looks exactly like a holocron and kind of does what a holocron does. You remember those things? When I brought two of them with me to your house once. The little thing that you put the crystal into and it talks to you. One of them's pyramid shaped. That's the Sith holocron.
Rose, last chance.
Something I think would be funny that if you want everyone to make like a gag video with Star Wars is if you take all of Chewie's dialogue and all of R2's dialogue, like all of the characters that don't speak English, and just like put in subtitles. Like it'd be really easy to do. I just think that could make for a really funny video. I mean, they make a joke about R2, nobody actually understanding him, or at least we don't understand him, because he only speaks in beeps, because he is constantly swearing, so they have to bleep it.
Can you be able to hear if I start the washer?
Yeah.
I can wait if you want me to.
Yeah, probably would be a good idea. Sorry about that. Jay, do you want to hear the washer behind me going? Would that make your life difficult?
No. It would not make my life difficult.
You know,
Caesar is home.
Okay, you know, Disney does actually own the rights to Planet of the Apes now. So, the funniest thing ever is they could do a crossover of Star Wars, Planet of the Apes, Alien, and Predator, and they could do it legally. Can you imagine being the janitor that works at this place and has to clean up a severed head off of a table? That guy was one of the bad guys in Logan. He was the lead scientist guy that created the virus, killed off the X-Men, basically.
These are the exact coordinates of nuclear behind.
I will say C-3PO's got some great moments in this movie.
Trying to figure out what they're looking at.
I wonder what Star Wars Burning Man would be like. It's kind of what this looks like. Get some death sticks. Have a good time.
He is safe. Well, that means people. That's excellent. Right. He would be honored to know your family name too.
Get some water.
You need to step away for a sec.
I can still see it and hear it.
Okay. Sup? That is pretty cool. The way they can pass things to each other through the Force.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Great. Hold it right there. I've located the resistance fugitives. All units.
Ow.
Come with me if you want to leave.
Can you imagine Arnold as a cameo in Star Wars? How distracting that would be.
To the chopper!
Like, even if it wasn't him physically. Hey, Lando. If it wasn't him physically, his voice alone would be distracting.
Use the force ray!
You know, he could voice a droid, but then again, wouldn't that be typecasting?
He was carrying a clue that could lead to a wayfinder. We followed the ship halfway across the galaxy. We got to a ship with some men. No wayfinder. Some design left.
Get to the ship. Search together.
He said it.
Go.
Thank you, Joe.
Do you think they waited too long to have Lando in the new trilogy? I kind of feel like he should have shown up before this one.
Who is Lando?
He's Han's friend in Cloud City. He was introduced in Empire,
Yeah.
and then he helped him out in Return of the Jedi. And played by Childish Gambino in Solo, if you ever watched that.
Yeah. Just sounded like he was straight up farting right there.
Every Mandalorian, am I a joke to you? They've had jetpacks like since the beginning.
Remove them! Looks like an excellent job, sir! Terrible job, sir!
I do have to ask, if they have hover technology, what's the point of having tank tracks on there? Like, you're already hovering over the desert. You don't need wheels of any kind to do that.
You're thinking about it too much.
Well, actually, I'm thinking that's a new toy kids can buy. You know, that sequence kind of reminded me of the pod race in episode 1. Just not quite as exciting.
I've seen ship. I've seen that ship before.
Get over!
You know, that's probably how I would die if I was a stormtrooper. Just my own technology failing and just flying around and exploding.
Yeah.
So this sand is remarkably different than all the rest of the sand.
General, getting reports from Raid and
This mission's everything we cannot fail.
Any words from that? Office, I'm sorry.
You have to say it like that.
Like what?
Do me a personal favor. Be optimistic.
Different. Terrific. Now, let's get trapped. Great. Ray! Ben!
You didn't say my name, sir, but I'm all right.
You all right?
Yes. Listen.
Good.
Now, Mark stepped in.
This is crazy.
This is the big Our droids are not. Yes.
Where we're going.
We might still need to have
That was a good bit.
That sand road north of the freeway. All that shifty stuff you do.
judging by the top. Stand up. You look at them. No. By the driver.
That's actually kind of a funny idea that there's Land Cruisers that have little hood ornaments, because that looks like that looks like the Star Wars version of a Mercedes. Okay, I got a big gripe about this, but I'll save it for later when it becomes relevant.
It's the monster who was looking for him. I am afraid
It is a cool dagger design, though.
I want to celebrate I am exactly where the Wayfinder is. Unfortunately, it is right there. So what? I'm regretting this. Please join us the one time we need you, Tom. I have a name, sir. I have mechanically and capable of speaking translations from Sith. I believe it was past my understanding.
Can anybody speak parcel tongue here?
Dang, that thing's massive.
I can't decide if that power is really cool or really stupid. Because it kind of, like, breaks the game if you can do that.
Yeah.
And it has been a thing in, like, Legends, like Star Wars Legends, they had force healing. So it's not unheard of. It's just one of those things, once you introduce it, it's kind of like, why don't you use it more often kind of thing.
Yeah.
Possible fly that right? Keep moving. Someone can translate that dagger. I suggest we return to the Millennium Falcon at once. Waiting for us at the top. Yeah, the pros and pits of bridge. Use you as a target, bro. That makes excellent points. Sometimes. What is it? See what we got. Let's get those converters fired up. No vision. Look at that.
It's honestly not dirty enough, given that it was in a desert for 20 years.
Yeah. That, or there's been impeccable sealing done on the outside.
That's an airtight ship, yep.
Yeah.
Kylo sent out his team of aura farmers to take him out.
Totally mocking the shit out of Bray right now.
Like, I think that's literally all they do in the movie. Just aura farm, then die.
What's she doing? What the hell's Chewie? It's raining.
I honestly think Chewie could take him. Like the second those guys were distracted, I think he could have gotten out of there. Well, that was pointless.
I got Joey! I got him!
Damn!
That's like Darth Vader stuff. Like we hadn't even seen Darth Vader do this yet. He does in the Obi-Wan show, though. I do kind of wish it like pulled her up into the air. I think that would have been kind of funny. It's basically like she put a lasso around it, but it starts pulling her.
Yeah.
Like a horse.
Force slap.
Yeah. You know, they killed off Han, they killed off Luke. You know, it wouldn't have surprised me if they did kill off Chewie in this movie.
Yeah.
It's a shame she doesn't have Uncle Iroh to teach her how to redirect lightning. Because if you can control Force lightning in any way, that would be really useful. Because that's like the Emperor's one thing he can do. After the prequels, he just zaps people. When Alex and I went to go see Transformers the last night, there's this one part in the movie with a bunch of drones chasing Mark Wahlberg, and they literally have wings just like TIE fighters. So when they start flying past the screen, I just spoke in his ear, just made that noise. He started busting up laughing.
Not giving up. Do that, Chewie knife, nothing but Chewie had attack. Well, then we gotta find another way. There isn't. That was the only tool we find everything in it. Come on. Inscription lives in my memory.
He's such an idiot, dude.
Sheldon Cooper.
Yeah.
That is code of an redacted map of vitals. The complete one is a terribly dangerous and sinful act performed on unwitting droids by tricks and criminals. Let's do that. I know black droids, please.
You breaking out the alcohol?
No.
Wink.
How'd you know?
Wink, wink, wink.
It's an Arnold Palmer.
So it's just tea, right?
Tea, lemonade, and alcohol.
It was a joke, nephew. I bet you would have got it from all the winking I was doing.
How am I supposed to know? I'm already drunk! One drink got me sloss.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta up those.
Battery charge.
He is here. Colonel Dioda. You were expecting a normal droid, but it was I,
No,
Dio.
thank you. He said no, thank you.
Yeah, this little guy's named Dio. So, the second they said his name, all I was thinking about was JoJo.
Yeah,
And
I kind of figured.
every time he was on screen, I was thinking he was a road roller because of JoJo. You know, part 7 of JoJo is coming to Netflix this year. The first episode's already out. The rest of it's going to come in the fall.
Hell yeah.
I might be talking about some JoJo later on this year, pretty soon, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
Not part 7, obviously, but some other stuff.
I just don't think I saw part 6 yet.
I know you got through part 3 all the way. I remember you telling me that. Did you? So you got through 4 and 5?
Baby.
Part 6 is where it gets tricky, because part 6 and everything else afterwards is going to be Netflix exclusive, unless you buy the Blu-ray when it's out, which I did.
We gotta crack this droid's head open fast.
Me?
Oh, great.
Oh, funny you never mentioned it. Your friend's an old job running spice.
You're a space man. You're a stormtrooper. Spice what? You're a scavenger. We're doing this all night.
We don't have all night.
Aren't you a stormtrooper?
I do think her costume's neat. It's kind of like halfway between a Power Ranger and Boba Fett.
I can really use your help. Please. Not that you care.
And a little bit of Daft Punk in there, too.
What'd she say? I think you're what?
I don't know. I watch things with
Dang it, Zach!
I watch things with subtitles on.
Not that you care. But I think you're okay. Okay.
Okay.
Vital information on this. Vital information.
Yeah. Very interesting. They could have just skipped that whole part.
Oh, damn. Spice. Unearthed spice. All right.
I'm thinking that a lot through most of this movie. Like, That was a 10-minute long sequence. It could have been 1 minute.
What happened to efficiency in movies?
I actually don't know. It really bothers me that like 90-minute movies are rare now. Because I watched a movie with Dad earlier this week, and it was 90 minutes. It was great. That's John Williams, by the way. That's the bartender with the robot eye.
Oh, okay.
So they gave him a cameo. Okay, best character, peak character, Babu Frick.
He just sounds French.
He's voiced by Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter, by the way.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome. It just sounds French.
Remember, go black.
You know, as I'm the resident Ben 10 brain, whenever I saw that character for the first time, I'm like, oh, they put Galvins in Star Wars. Cool. Or gray matters to the normies out there.
Yeah.
All this time. You in there, 3PO?
Taking one last look at my friends. I bet you can start soon. Okay, look out.
I'm with you.
You still don't trust me, huh?
Poor General Poland. And the developments in the Knights of Ren track the scavenger to a settlement called T.A.G. Shall we destroy the thing?
That was very Han Solo. I like that.
How long you been with her?
I think they're about the same age, so they've probably known each other like 20 years.
Have you seen that? What I'm talking about?
What?
From Eastbound and Down.
I think I saw that. I think I saw that show, but it's been like since I was in high school when that was coming out. She's also a collaborator with J.J. Abrams because she was on, I think it was Alias, that TV show that he did. Carrie Russell, that's the actress's name.
Squeaky wheel. I have a squeaky wheel.
Now, I don't know if this was intentional, but I think Dio is referencing the Pixar logo.
Yeah, maybe.
The little lamp that walks around.
Yeah.
Incoming destroyer.
Gotta go now. Did we get it? Babu?
Yep, good and ready.
The Emperor's Wayfinder is in the Imperial Post. At Delta 36, transient 936, bearing 32, moving toward the Endor system. From the southern shore, our near display tells.
The Endor system. Well, that's more interesting.
Friends destroyer.
He's here?
So something that the Disney era introduced about the Star Destroyers, they didn't used to be able to go into the atmosphere like that. Like, just invade a planet directly. Like, they would send walkers and, like, troop transports down, but they would be, like, hovering above the planet.
Yeah.
So now when you look at Empire, it's kind of funny that they did all that trouble with the walkers and stuff when they could have just planted the Star Destroyer right on top of the Rebels.
Move your mental ass. We're almost there. Yay! You just back. No.
Not really a nitpick, just something kind of funny to think about.
Yeah.
I don't care what you think. We have to go. Now.
Come with us.
Oh,
Can I kiss you?
no. No, son. What is that? Stop it!
Gallion's good. Prepare for entrance to the Hangar 12.
And Chewie. We're coming.
Wait, it's Chewie.
It's an old code, sir, but it checks out.
Credentials and manifest.
Speed race data.
Activate. Which way? No idea. Follow me.
It's also kind of weird that, Finn being a stormtrooper originally, that they don't really do anything with that. Like he doesn't ever hesitate with shooting other stormtroopers. He never really tries to persuade them to do anything different,
It's okay that you're here.
It's good that you're here.
They said Chewie's this way.
Shit, we need it.
I'll get you back to the great case.
Jedi's got a Jedi. Just run off on their own, doing stupid stuff on a spaceship.
Yeah.
Of course we can't beat Chewie. Maybe that race here should have a dagger. This way. Follow me.
Over here.
Wrong way! That's where the right way is then.
It's like laser tag for keeps.
We close. Straight ahead.
Drop them! Drop them now! Shut up!
You know, if there's 100 stormtroopers pointing a gun at you, maybe one of them might hit you. I think that's why they surrendered.
Yeah.
I don't want this!
Don't you just love retcons? That was a sick shot. My screen is lagging a little bit, Jay, but it's not by much. I'm honestly surprised it's done as well as it has.
She's an older. She's gone.
You still with us, Jade?
Yep.
Okay.
She was in my quarters. Locked down the ship.
Actually, I'd like to do this myself.
That's the spy.
I'm the spy. What? You? You don't have much to do. I knew it!
No, you did not.
That is such a wasted idea for the plot, though. Like they introduced the spy element as a cool idea. But Hux, I think, was the wrong person to choose for that.
Friends, ahead! Yeah, come on! I'll shut down the impedance in 2 seconds. There she is.
The idea of C-3PO packing heat is hilarious. I don't think his fingers would even work a trigger.
I don't care if you win. I need Kylo Ren to lose.
Why did you want to kill the child?
Because he saw the truth come. He looked and said, "No. Whoever is not, whoever is correct, you unbounded him."
Boo!
Was the daughter of Vader. Her father was the son of him. What Palpatine doesn't know is when the die ends in the Force. Two, then a one. Kill him. Together. And take the throne. You know what you need to do. You know.
I do.
You know, the first movie, they had tractor beams. They could hold a ship in place.
Yeah.
You would think that after, like, so much time, they would be able to still do that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you missed the important death of Hux.
Landing gears busted out.
I did?
Yeah. Oh, I think... No, here it is. Sorry.
When I tabbed out, could you not see the movie anymore?
No. It went to your other tab.
Sorry.
It's fine. I just thought... I thought that had already happened, so it... Like, it is kind of an important beat, but... I don't know. This is a brand new frontier, Jade. I don't understand a lot of this technology. So... I'm not about to criticize you for how you're doing it.
I was just looking at another tab. I didn't know it would change it like that.
I know on StreamYard when I do stuff, it does like screen share. You choose a tab to share it with, and it doesn't share anything else. So I don't know.
I guess it's sharing my whole Microsoft Edge.
Yeah.
Make sure of it. Kill her.
This might be the stupidest thing in the movie.
Is that stuff? Bad place. Old war.
It'll take us years to find what we're looking for.
Dan. Explain. Where'd you find this then?
That's all.
Rough landing.
I've seen worse.
I've seen better.
I like these little critters. They're neat.
We picked up a transmission from someone named Baku Freak.
He's one of my oldest friends.
He said you'd come. He said you were the last hope. We have to get to that wreck. There's something inside there. I can take you there by water. Too dangerous. We go first light tomorrow. We can't wait that long. We don't have the time.
The choice. Let's get that ship fixed.
You want to know what those creatures are called? The hog horse
The
things.
little ponies.
Yeah, it's really funny because you see how they look how they look like pigs in the face. They're called Orbox.
Yeah.
Orbox, which I'm pretty sure they just took the first 3 letters off of Razorback and made that name. That's unconfirmed, but that's my theory behind the name.
What do we want? We were conscripted as kids. All of us. Up to T.A.G. You! Deserters. All of us here were stormtroopers. We mutinied at the Battle of Hudson. They told us to fly once again. We couldn't do it. We laid our weapons down. The whole company. And we... It was their decision. We finished it.
There's problem here. I'm gonna agree.
I say that like it's real.
It's real.
I was trying to think what I saw her in. Naomi Ackie. She was in Mickey 17 last year with Rob Pattinson.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was a weird movie. That was a weird movie.
I like
it. It was good, but it was weird.
So I knew her from this mostly, but then I remembered seeing her in something recently. I was like, oh, I remember her. This year is going to be crazy for Robert Pattinson. He's in The Odyssey and Dune 3, and he's playing a villain in both of them.
And then he's Batman either this year or next year, right?
Next year.
They're releasing the new Batman.
Yep. It's got Winter Soldier as Harvey Dent in it. Don't know if we're going to get Two-Face, but we're at least going to get Harvey Dent.
It looked like we were going to get the Joker by the way the last one ended.
Yeah, I think he's playing the long game with that. I think he set him up. I don't think he's a fully formed Joker yet. Like he's got the screwed up face and everything, but he's not fully evolved yet.
love us, Skipper.
I think Joker is going to be like the Hannibal Lecter of their universe, where he gets captured and is useful in captivity to the police and Batman, but probably the last storyline is going to be him breaking out and causing mayhem. That's just my theory, anyway. Which, you know, at least that's something different. They haven't ever really done that with the Joker before.
Yeah. Should be interesting.
You did watch all of Penguin, didn't you?
Yeah.
I heard something that they were considering doing another season of that between 2 and 3 Batman.
I can see it. It was well done, and it had great viewership and reviews.
I will say I would watch that day one, but what I hope they do, if they're going to do a TV show, like another thing on television that's in that universe, is I hope that I hope they do like a one season of a Catwoman series with Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah.
Because she's not, they basically confirmed she's not in the Batman Part 2, but she's probably gonna come back in the third one. So the season of TV could explain like what she's doing in the meantime. And if it's as good as the Penguin, I'm all for it. Oh, sorry, what movie were we watching again?
I think we were watching Avengers.
I thought it was Treasure Planet. Weren't we looking for a thingy in space?
Oh yeah, this is the spin-off of Indiana Jones.
No, Ray, you got to put something to replace it quickly before the trap activates.
Here comes the boulder.
I'd be afraid of who you are.
This is the only time we see Ray with a two-bladed lightsaber, and that irritates me. Because I think she should have had one in this movie. Just take her staff and then make it into a lightsaber.
Look at yourself. You wanted to prove to my mother that you're not something else. You can't go back to her. I gotta kill her. Don't be sorry. It's in our nature.
So that last 30 minutes, totally pointless. Don't you love a movie that values your time?
Leia knows what must be done unto reach her son now. Take all the strength she has left.
You remember in Last Jedi, whenever the Leia was on the bridge, that got blown up, and she flew into space?
Yeah.
I think they kind of explain like why she's weakened in this movie because of that. Why she is like dying, kind of, because it's like she used the Force to live technically, but she was still in space for like 10 minutes, so it did take a toll on her. Which, I mean, if you have to make an excuse for how the character dies, that's not a terrible one. I think the first time I ever saw like rain hitting a lightsaber and it making steam off of that, there was a 2003 animated Clone Wars series that did that, like a lightsaber fight in the rain. Ever since then, I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. So I really liked that moment. And you ruined it. Is there any sadder noise in the universe than R2 cooing like that whenever he's sad? Plot convenience powers activate. So there is a really subtle detail about this that I like. When she healed the lightsaber wound, did you see the other wound that she healed?
His heart?
Well, I mean physically.
No, I didn't. Oh, his face.
Yeah. Yeah, the scar that she gave him in the first movie, she healed it. It's like she took her own violence against him back, like all of it. Of course, I don't know if his eyebrow would grow back, but where he got sliced, but at least the red mark would be gone.
You gotta see Jade.
But he can have that cool Jason Momoa look now with the cut eyebrow.
Hey, kid.
This might be the biggest surprise in the movie, at least to me. I don't know if that was the wisest decision. Because now he goes into the final fight and he doesn't have a lightsaber. I get it thematically, it works, but logically it doesn't.
As I served you in the old wars, I serve you now. We should do but the final order, she will come. That's friends, father. Yes, my lord. Jimmy is in range. Fire.
Isn't it nice how they have all new red uniforms so you can buy more toys? I mean, so they look cool.
How?
A blast from a starless whip. A ship with a new set. Out of the other.
You have to send a ship from Hexagon. Does that mean every ship in the fleet has planet killing weapons? Of course they do. All of them. This is how it's finished.
So they had one Death Star, it got destroyed. They made another Death Star, it got destroyed. They made a bigger Death Star, it got destroyed. Now they have 1,000 miniature Death Stars. I think the Empire needs like a new plan.
Who's it?
You do it. Defeat an empire. Nothing.
We had each other.
That's hey, don't touch that.
So sorry. She is gone.
Yeah, she's gone.
I miss her.
Miss her too. So what's your name? I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you about something. I can't do this alone. I need you to come in. This droid has... Thank you. Appreciate that. General. This droid has a ton of information. You want to play my code base?
I am Dio.
Sorry, Dio.
I am Tio.
I kind of like Cone Face. That's a pretty funny nickname.
I love how he was so quick to correct him. I am Dio.
And I'm definitely not a villain. Would have been a wild twist if he actually was a villain, pretending to be a good guy. Just like Dio and JoJo in the first part.
Yeah.
Then the comparisons would be unavoidable.
This weapon deserves...
What is it with people throwing lightsabers in this trilogy? It's really weird.
What's wrong?
Okay, that's too far, I think. Like, him becoming one with the Force and he figures it out, that makes sense. But if he knew the whole time, that doesn't make any sense.
Something so strong. Confronting fear of the destiny of the Jedi. Our destiny. Being a baseball team. It will mean the end of the Jedi. There's something else that's approaching. It was the last night of her training.
Yeah, this was a cool idea. I wish they explored more of it.
She had sensed the death of her son at the end of her Jedi path. She surrendered her saber to me and said one day
I destroyed one ship.
Why does that seem familiar?
Was that the one that took down the Death Star?
Yeah. I was remarking Yoda lifting it in Empire out of the swamp. That's what they're calling back to. Because he's even holding his hand like Yoda held his hand doing it.
It's all coming, sir.
Hello. I am C3PO. I'm related. Well, I'm quite certain I would remember if I had a best friend. I want to watch in my head. Under no circumstances. Memory restoration complete. But have you heard? I am going with Mistress Ray on her first day. I already have.
So this makes me wonder something. So R2 had his memory, like he backed up 3PO's memory. In the prequels, in the Revenge of the Sith, his memory gets wiped, so he doesn't remember anything about Anakin or anything.
Yeah.
So was R2-D2 holding on to that the whole time, and he just now gets all of his memories back in Episode 9? It's like, wait a minute, my creator was Darth Vader? This whole time?
She's going to exit. She's showing us how to get there. Then we go together. Oh, buddy, we need you. As long as those Star Destroyers are on exit, give it.
We can activate their shield.
Which isn't easy in Mexico. Ships that size need help taking off.
Stuff alright?
Navigation tower like this one. Except they won't.
Sounded like she was choking back there.
She's just gonna put it.
Okay.
Tower's down.
Tell her I said hi.
Zach says hi, maybe. She said hello.
That movie's one in a million. Fighters are free to take out their cannons and their
He's right. We know more than bugs.
The fact that guy is still there is funny to me. Because he rode with Lando to destroy the second Death Star. 30 years later, he's still doing the same thing.
First order is going to make a mistake. They never give up. And neither will we. We're going to show them we're not afraid. What our mothers and fathers fought for, we will not let die. Not today.
Now, it is cool. I don't know if they ever confirmed this or not. But you know, the Falcon was originally Lando's ship. And then Han beat him in a card game and won it.
Yes.
I don't know if this happened or not, but I think that Lando technically gets the Falcon back after this movie. Like, it's actually his again. I mean, I know he drops off Rey at the ending, but like, I'm assuming that he would take ownership of it since the captain died.
She's on a bench.
Another reason why I think Lando should have been in these movies earlier. Like the second that Han died, like I think he should have shown up in the movie before this to like get his reaction and like meeting up with Leia and Chewie and everybody again.
Morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Why does this place look like a place Johnny Depp would hang out in?
Captain, we have resistance craft incoming. The Legion General. Use my talents. Damn it! Welcome to Mexico! What's your stop for what's sake? Oh, it's their altitude. They can't fire on us without hitting each other. Don't give up! Help is coming! There it is. Go. I see it. Got a visual on the tower.
I have to wonder, could they have teleported on the other side of the planet where the blockade isn't? Like where you could just get underneath them before they even realize what was happening.
Yeah.
Literally every time there's a blockade in Star Wars, I think about that. Because it's like in Phantom Menace, it's the same way. Like you could just go the other side of the planet.
Incoming time. I see. I got you, Finn.
Never been ready.
Targeting the navigation tower. So the fleet can't deploy. Everybody use that tower. Switch over the source of navigation to this ship. Guide the fleet out of sunrise.
The navigation tower is deactivated.
What? The ships need that signal. It's got to be coming from somewhere. I figured out what we're doing. Call off the ground invasion. Wait. Nav signal's coming from that command ship. That's our drop zone.
How do you know?
Feel it.
You want to launch a ground invasion on a Star Destroyer?
I don't want to. We can't.
So Finn is force sensitive, I think, is kind of what this movie's hinting at. Like he didn't really fully understand it until now, I think. Shame they didn't decide to do that till the end of the trilogy, when you could have done it like last movie at least.
It would have been a lot more helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad for one last hit.
That is a wild visual, seeing a bunch of people on horses on top of a spaceship.
You're doing great, buddy. Tower's up ahead.
Something cool about the design of this throne room, it's actually based on the original design of and the Emperor's throne room, like the concept art that they did for Return of the Jedi. I did think it was cool they went back to do that. So apparently there's like a cult of Sith worshippers, but there's like 10,000 of them on that planet. That's why how Palpatine's
You hear the chants.
Yeah. Why Palpatine was able to do all this.
Oh, my grandchild, come home. I never wanted you dead. I wanted you here. Empress Palpatine. You will take the throne.
Why did he tell Kylo to kill her if he didn't want her dead? Did he know that Kylo would fail to do it?
Probably.
I haven't been to this. Come to end them.
As a Jedi.
Yes.
No. Your hatred. Your anger. You want to kill me. That is what I want. Kill me, and my spirit will pass into you. As all the Sith live in me, you will be Empress.
Still on the phone?
Yep.
We will be one.
Home stretch.
Those thrusters are hot. How we doing? We're gonna blow our way in and take out that nap tower. Hold on to the block. All right, Vivian, you're up. I'm coming in.
We're invited to come, but Isaac's graduation thing. I told Sandra I was too tired. Told her to fall asleep every time I said that.
There we go. Nice one, Nav signal's down, but not for long. We're all fine, son. Reset the navigation signal. Heading place.
If they tried Ethernet cable, I think that might work better for them.
Stop upsetting our systems. We gotta go do something.
I'm staying with you.
Still no Falcon to back up. I don't know what. Maybe nobody else is coming.
What do I do, General?
We gotta hit him ourselves.
What can we do against these things?
Just stay alive! The time has come. With your hatred, you will take my life, and you will ascend.
What does that mean?
Like your parents.
My parents were strong.
Why would he tell her what the plan was? Like, that would make her
Like
not.
every other villain.
He starts monologuing.
That's what every villain does, is they tell you their plan so that you can ruin it.
They don't have long.
You like my moon roof?
No one was coming to help. And you are the one who led them here. Strike me down. Take the throne. Reign over the Northern Empire, and the fleet will be yours. Only you have the power to save them. Refuse, and your new family.
That was the last line of dialogue he speaks in the movie, by the way.
Go to the house. Take this entire ship down.
How?
You're gonna hit the command deck. Rose. Go.
Get the trigger!
The ritual begins. She will strike me down and pledge herself as a Sith. She will draw her weapon. She will come to me. She will take her revenge. And with a stroke of her saber, the Sith are reborn. The Jedi are dead! Give it! Make the sacrifice!
Psych.
Oh, that's crazy.
Stand together. Die together.
You did something awesome, so you have to do something stupid now.
The light force of your world. A tiger force. Unseen for generations. And now, the power of two restores the one true emperor.
Use your Patronuses.
Yeah.
Snap, you're on your tail, I see it. Snap, snap.
No!
Not that guy.
That guy. Wait, who was that guy?
His Poe's friend from the first movie. He literally is on screen for maybe 5 minutes in the trilogy.
No headshot. It's just too big of... Well, there are more of us, Poe. There are more of us.
Hey, Poe. On your left.
Hit those underbelly cannons. Everyone we knock out is a world safe. That's fine, Lando.
That's Wedge Antilles from the original trilogy. He was one of Luke's pilot friends. Kind of cool they brought him back. He was friends with Poe's parents.
Sky crash.
Who's that flyer?
Take a guess, Spice Runner.
Sorry! You made it!
Look what you have made.
That's what I said whenever I watched this movie.
As once I fell, so falls the last Skywalker. Feel that evil attack. Unfaithful. Nothing will stop the return of the Sith.
That's OP, man. He needs nerve.
So you become the most powerful Sith in history. It gives you the power of Thor, basically.
Yeah.
Looked like she was Gandalfing for a second.
That's so cool. Was that Anakin right there?
Yep.
That's so cool.
The Jedi rise your strength. Rey, the Force will be with you. Always. Let your death be the final word in the story of rebellion.
Back on! This is our last chance. We gotta hit those cannons now!
You are nothing. A scavenger girl is no match for the power. I am all the Sith.
I'm done.
Is that like the Force equivalent of a nuclear bomb going off?
Command ship! Their fleet is stuck here! They're toast! Come on! Are you seeing this?
Into port center.
You're still on that command ship?
Why do I hear the Titanic theme suddenly?
Must be up fast.
Not as fast as this ship. Hold on, silly.
Probably my favorite part of the movie right here. And now my least favorite part of the movie.
He gave her all of his essence.
Yeah.
Damn.
He owed her one life, so he paid her back.
Red 5 is in the air. Raise a lot. I see him. Keep on rising up all over the galaxy. Oh, we did it. We did it.
Aww. I do like the random giant slug character.
Yeah.
He's like, and I help too. Oh, this is so dumb. I get the sentiment behind it, but it's so stupid. They don't ever really explain it in these movies, but the stormtroopers were basically kidnapped as children and turned into child soldiers. So that is kind of cool that, like, the ones that rebelled against them finding their family or finding where they belong. That is kind of cool.
We were the three best friends that anyone could have, said the three best friends that anyone could have, and will never, ever, ever, ever.
Lieutenant!
I don't like how they got away from telling you which planet they're on. You know, like when they bounce between planets, you know?
I don't think they ever had, like, text on screen, but they always, like, said where they're going. And it is kind
They
of
had text on screen.
no, and then
The early 2000s ones had text on screen.
it's also the problem that there's 3 desert planets and they look nearly at the same. Like,
Yeah.
unless you're in a specific location you're supposed to recognize.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this part. I feel like it's something more for the fans than for the story. And she doesn't know these people. She didn't know anything about this.
Yeah.
And where was this the whole movie? We could have had her have her own lightsaber the whole time.
Who are you? Right. Race no.
Yay or nay? Is that a good call or not?
Yeah, I think it is. She can't say Ray Palpatine.
Yeah. Could have just been Ray, though.
Ray Skywalker, that's the only family she's known. Like, that's the only parental figure she's had around. I fuck with it.
Even though Han was more of a dad to her than Luke was.
What's that?
Han was more of a dad to her than Luke was.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would have been okay with Solo, because it'd be memorializing Han and Ben both.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of a
she's a Jedi, man.
kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. It's like,
Yeah.
no matter what you pick, that there's kind of a problem with it, but
yeah, I don't mind it. Ouch. Which one were you watching next?
Phantom Menace, but I'm gonna have to take a break.
Yeah, that's fine. I kind of figured. Do you want to watch that one together, or do you want to watch it by yourself? It's not going to hurt my feelings.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. Episode 9 was going to be the one I was struggling with the most to get through. So,
Gotcha.
You helped me out quite a bit doing that. So, Phantom Menace I'm totally fine with. Like, I don't hate it like a lot of people do.
Nah, I think it's pretty good.
It's just got, like, some scenes in it that bore me. But
yeah,
if you cut out the scenes on Coruscant, I would say it's like a solid 7 out of 10. But with the scenes on Coruscant, it's like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because it's just people sitting in a circle talking for like 30 minutes. Like, if you got that out of the movie, it would be shorter, it would be better paced. Like, everything, I think, would be better.
Oh, it's exclusively in theaters now. So y'all are going to the movies to watch that tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We went for IMAX because that's our preferred viewing thing, if possible. Is that?
Yeah.
I saw on the trailer, one of the trailers, it literally said forged for IMAX, which I thought was kind of funny.
Yeah.
That clone, that you see the 2D Clone Wars there next to Last Jedi. That's the one I was telling you about with the lightsaber fight in the rain, where it like all the lightsabers make steam and the rain hits it. That's a really cool series.
Did you watch this at all?
Yeah, it's actually really good. I was very pleasantly surprised. It's different than anything I'd ever seen before in Star Wars, but it was fun.
I have not seen this.
It's okay the first time you watch it. The Skeleton Crew, I will say, I jokingly said Treasure Planet during the movie.
Yeah.
Treasure Planet's what Skeleton Crew reminds me the most of, like that, because it's like a pirate adventure in space, kind of.
Gotcha.
With a cool droid and like different. Jude Law's in it as one of the leads, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Phantom Menace is one of the better Star Wars, if I'm being honest.
Hot take. That is a hot take online. I'll tell you that.
It's pretty good, man. Got Liam Neeson.
I'm not saying I'm disagreeing with you. I'm just saying.
I love me some Liam Neeson's.
Did you watch the new Naked Gun?
What's that?
Did you watch the Naked Gun movie from last year?
No, I haven't.
That is really funny. If you wanted Liam Neeson in a comedy, it's really funny.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that. Alright, well, I'm going to get off here, see what Steph wants to do for lunch.
Yep, I appreciate
Thanks for watching that with me.
Yeah, I appreciate you doing this with me. That now that I kind of understand how it works, I can experiment with it a little bit. See
for sure, if you have questions, you can ask there. I've been using Discord for a while.
Okay, that sounds good.
Alrighty,
appreciate
I love you,
Jade. Love you.
Let me know how that Mandalorian Grogu movie is.
Tune in tomorrow. I'm going to talk about it. So,
okay.
I probably won't spoil it much. I don't think there's much to spoil in the movie anyway. But I'm going to talk about it and Maul Shadow Lord are the two newest things I'm talking about. So,
gotcha.
But I'm going to talk about Episode 9, Episode 1 as the old half of the show, and then the new half is Mandalorian and Maul.
Gotcha.
Try to cover my demographics,
Yeah, of course. No stones unturned.
Yeah.
So, alright, love you. You have a good rest of your day.
You too. Thanks, Jade.
Thanks, Steve. Bye.